Just straight questions, give them an answer, no discussion.
How much would it cost to go to Hard Rock to make like a drill site?
Excuse me? How much does the drilling process cost?
$500,000 to $1 million, and then after you drill it, it greatly earns itself back to the sun.
And are we talking about a large geothermal plant, or are we talking about a simple house?
Plant.
A plant.
Big plant. Okay. All right. Another question from the panel?
What?
Jordan, do you have a question?
Yeah, okay. How many people, like, on an average, like, a year, how many people will die or, like, get sick or hurt from a geothermal
Is that?
Yes.
We could not find any information about that, but we looked it up and we couldn't.
Okay, I haven't. Can I go?
All right, let's get David, then we'll come back to you.
I have a question for geothermal. How would an earthquake affect your plants?
The earthquake would affect our plant. Heat.
Like buildings in Los Angeles, we'll put stuff under it to make, so if there were an earthquake, it would go with the vibrations, instead of just crumbling.
How would it affect your pump that pumps all of the, stuff up?
It would, if we were not to turn it off, it would affect the output of power.
And then one more question, Jordan?
Geothermal, have any plants gotten ruined or, like, broke?
Have any plants?
Yeah, like,
Worldwide or US?
worldwide.
Worldwide.
Are we having to cut down trees and remove large amounts of forested areas, grasses, things to put in a geothermal plant?
Not typically, you won't have to destroy anything. The ideal location to make a geothermal plant would already be, pretty flat, because you need that.
It'd be pretty flat, pretty open, and if we were to, we're not really destroying that big of a forest.
Okay, let's go ahead and do final arguments here. This is your final statement. You have 1 minute to make your final statement. After 1 minute, I will be cutting you off because we are running a little low on time. So let's start with geothermal.
Our final statement to the panel is that all three of the other energies require something that that can not be there, and like solar, they need light, wind, you need wind. And the hydroelectric, you need flowing water, and ours just relies on the trillions and trillions of gallons of fuel underneath us. And then it recycles it back, so it's basically an endless amount.
And it could power 3,000 times, geothermal energy could power 3,000 times the Earth's power that's already here.
I don't know if this is true for wind, but I know it's true for, I don't know if it's true for solar, but I know it's true for wind and hydroelectric. I read in the article the other day that when
And time is up, sorry.
Okay.
Hydroelectric.
We think that hydroelectric is the best energy because it's 9% efficient, and hydroelectric power is entirely, 30% of the world's electricity comes from was generated with hydroelectric. And it is also renewable.
Geothermal only works in few places, make small amounts of energy compared to solar, wind, and hydro. Can't take the big geothermal plant out, so if it doesn't work, you're stuck with it.
water quality, and solar is not efficient. It only uses 35% of sunlight used. And that's
And solar, wrap it up.
I saw an article that said in Spain there was a single solar plant that produced twice as much energy than two of the geothermal plants in the northern area. It was able to produce twice as much to power 3 cities, and the 2 geothermal plants are, I think, no longer in use now.
And the LA Times said a couple of days ago 3 skiers fell into a geothermal vent that they're trying to close up, but they did not have enough money to close it up.
Also for solar, we have in solar you can get more energy from the sun than you get in all the energy ever used, and I don't think you can do that in any other of the communities.
Alright, so panel, it's now in your hands. Take a minute, look over your notes. When you feel confident in your vote, go ahead and raise the picture of the type of energy that you would most support. Okay, we got a vote.
Mr. Ross, you guys still in there?
Yeah.
Can we see Allison Wooten? Have her bring her things in case the bell rings. Bye. Pardon me for the interruption. Mackenzie Morgan has an early dismissal.
I think you're in the wrong room.
Wrong room.
Alright, let's have a vote from the rest of the group, please. Everybody pictures up so we can see, please. Oh, we have one change in the vote. Tanner, what's your vote?
Good afternoon,
All right,
Lakeview.
so
Mackenzie,
5
please
to
come to your
0.